Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo for the end of December 2022. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and the messages will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. All right, my dear Leos, let's see what's going on. My fire signs. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I don't feel like it's ready yet. I know I'm taking kind of long. Sorry. All right. All right. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's try that. All right, so look, you came out right here. That's very nice. All right, so it sounds like the same. I don't know. There was another sign that was getting the same message about a burden that you guys been carrying around. It's like something's being cleared up that you were carrying around for a really long time. Like maybe some kind of guilt or like kind of like being on the defense about some things that happened to you in the past, or having some kind of just unfairness all of your life. I don't know, like you were walking around with a chip on your shoulder most of the time because of the stuff that happened to you in the past. And you're finally gonna get over this. It's like, I don't know, something woke you up. It's like you're having some kind of awakening. I don't know if there was like some kind of a tragedy in your life, or something, some kind of financial ruin, something that triggered some kind of awakening inside of you that's allowing you to let whatever this is go. Like you're finally going to forgive yourself for the things that you let people do to you in the past. It's going to be a different message for all of you, but it's something that you've been carrying around. I can't remember if it was for you, Leo, that this message came out to, or it was another sign, but it sounds very similar. Y'all will have to let me know what sign it was, or if it was you guys. I do so many readings that I can't remember every single sign's reading. Sometimes I do remember when they stand out, or when they sound the same. I'm like, wait, it sounds just like that other reading. So, but yeah, I'm showing that, you got like something like ripped you open. I don't know what kind of tragedy you've experienced recently. And it's like woken you up, some kind of a spiritual awakening, or just having something that triggered inside of you to start forgiving, just to be happy. It's like your goals changed. It's like you used to be all about the money and getting the bag. And of course, yes, you have a lot of success and you have a lot of abundance, but it's like you never stopped. You kept like looking for more and reaching for more. And it's like, not that you're satisfied, but it's like you've changed your focus to happiness and peace, not so much getting the bag or getting the money. Of course, you're still successful and you're still determined, and you're still, I hear that you're pretty well off. Maybe it's because you finally reached your goals and you're like, okay, I could finally rest, and you're finally almost there, you're almost home with everything that you've gained, all the knowledge, all the power, So it could be that, whatever it is that you're dropping, I don't know, it's been a long journey, Leo. I don't know how many years you've been holding on to this stuff. And it's not just one person that did you wrong. It's like many people did you wrong. It's like you kept perpetrating the energy and you were always thinking about it, so you kept like bumping into people that kept doing it to you over and over again. It's like the universe had no choice but to give you what you were always thinking about, because that's how it works. And it's like you finally learned your lesson, and you just woke up. And that took a lot of strength, but now you're only concerned about your happiness and peace. See, look at this. So right now you're gonna just hang back and recuperate and just think about what you really want. Because you were stuck in this energy for quite some time about not knowing what to do. What is going to bring me my happiness? What will make me happy? You kept wondering why all your successes and all the money and everything that you're working so hard for, because I heard that you were working like a lot of hours. You might have your own business, and I showed that you were working a lot of hours, and you were just like, when is this going to stop? I'm working all the time and I'm still not happy. So you were always up in your head wondering, I have all this money, I have all this stuff, I'm very successful, my business is successful, and I work all the time. I barely see my family, I barely see my friends. Why am I doing this? Why? It's not bringing me peace. It's not bringing me happiness. So it was like, it was just not making you happy, and it didn't make any sense to you that you're working so hard and neglecting those close to you for something that was not even bringing you happiness anymore. So for now, you're just going to be contemplating what your next step is. For a long time, you're still trying to figure out how to make yourself happy. You've been stuck in this like go-getter mode, getting money, and you've also been trying to find your happiness. You thought that getting the money and getting all the stuff, the cars, the house, the everything was going to make you happy, but it didn't. But now that you have accumulated that stuff, it puts you in a better position where you can find your happiness. I mean, hey, if you want to go move to another country, you can. You have that much money that you don't have to live, like you have been living this whole time. I heard you've been living like the high life and just like luxuries and all that stuff. And since it hasn't even made you happy, you think that you could be pretty content with just, a mat to sleep on, I heard. So you're just trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. So you're going to try everything that you can to figure out what your peace and happiness is. And as soon as you figure out, I show that you're going to have that brand new beginning that you've been hoping for. And I think it's going to be a brand new idea on what you want to do with your life. So you're going to start planting the seeds of your future as soon as you figure out what brings you peace and happiness. And I show that that's what you're going to be contemplating right now. And that's what you are contemplating right now. You just knew that where you were was not your happiness. And now you're going towards a life that is very different than the life you've lived. You've always been living for other people, living to impress other people, I heard, living to have the most, like the Joneses, just always going after what you thought was happiness. You thought these people with all the money had all the happiness. They were always throwing parties and having the most beautiful women or beautiful men and just having money to throw around. And you thought that those people were happy, and you realize that they're not. Most of them, the money doesn't change anything. People's emotional lives and relationships don't really change because of the money. And you realize that. So right now your main focus is going to be on your brand new beginning. And you're setting out your intentions to the universe. And you're actually asking help from the universe. It's like you put out an intent to the universe to figure out what your next move is. You've already sent out all your wishes and all your dreams, all the things that you think that might make you happy because you're not sure, you're uncertain, you have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, a lot of things that you want to do, and you have all this money. So now you can make your own business or your own enterprise, or, go off to another country and volunteer. The sky's the limit right now. So all that hard work that you did, Leo, don't think that it was all in vain. Even though it didn't make you happy, it's going to it's put you on a path that's going to lead you to your happiness. So I'm happy for y'all. Those are all the messages that I have for you guys this week. I hope that helped. And thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all so much. And I feel so blessed and honored to be able to connect with so many of you. I love you guys and happy holidays. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.